What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Hope each of you are well and blessed. What do you need to know about weaponized foods, market foods, the vast majority of the foods that you and I eat, what it's doing to us, how it's creating problems? Well, take a look at this. I'm chilling at the house. I see this particular video on the news. Take a look at this and I'll be back.
All right, y'all excuse the crying child, but look at this study. Eating ultra-processed foods may increase cancer risk. You don't think. Look at the top of the screen. Ultra-processed foods linked to cancer. Study of 197,426 adults in the United Kingdom. This is ridiculous, man. Of course it does. All foods that you find at the markets virtually are weaponized. Everything that is packaged, everything that you're eating, everything that makes your life convenient is the stuff that's killing us. Hence, which is why everything that you are about to be taught are going to be major tenets of your health and wellness. So to all of you sitting up here saying, oh my gosh, I don't feel like cakey. Listen, you either whine and complain and get sick, or you change your ways, learn the ways of our ancestors, and you live and optimize the life that we're supposed to have. This is ridiculous. Nobody needs a study to know this. 95% of the food that people eat, 90% of the food that's in your local grocery store is weaponized and is killing you. And unless someone teaches you how to eat, it's going to continue to snowball into poor health. And I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to be unhealthy. I'm trying to live and I'm trying to have a good quality of life. And I would assume the vast majority of you feel as I. Until the next one, peace.
So what do you need to know about that? What is the important takeaway from this? Very simple. The important takeaway from this is humankind was never intended to eat foods that were made by humankind. That's the bottom line. All right. We are the creation of the Most High God. And the only type of foods that we were designed to consume and to energize us and to optimize our existence on this planet are foods that the Most High God has made. If it doesn't grow naturally, if it doesn't come from a natural place, if it was not farmed from the sea, from the earth, from the ground, once lived, if you're not buying something that once you purchase it, it's not perishing in 3 days, you're buying highly processed, man-made, weaponized foods, which is the vast majority of the foods that we eat. When you go to the supermarket, all right, all of those aisles will have foods on them that have been there for months and will continue to be there for months. Food was not designed to not die, to not decay. Food that has never lived is food that cannot die. We should never consume something that has never lived. We should never consume something that does not die. Our country has sold itself out. The vast majority of the modernized world has sold itself out to profits. That's the bottom line. And the problem is when people try to live healthier lives, they try to do it with convenience. They still want to buy packaged foods and protein shakes and protein bars. And they want, boxed this and boxed that. Oh, I don't want to cook. Oh, I don't want to do this. Listen, our ancestors, that's how they lived. So what you have to understand, if you truly want to be a healthy person, eating God-made foods and preparing them with your hands has to be the foundational starting point of what it is that you do. And if you say, I'm too busy to do that, then guess what? You are too busy for that. You're too busy to live. You're too busy to be healthy. You're too busy to not be a diabetic. You're too busy to have issues. You're too busy to be in an inflamed state. You're exactly right. When you understand health is wealth, and when you understand how to eat and what to eat and some of the foundational things that we need to avoid are market foods, which are weaponized, which are designed to kill us, to harm us, all because and for the causation of high profits. If you don't get that, then, keep on doing what you're doing. But to those of us who are willing to change and who desire to change, keep that in mind. If God didn't make it, I'm not eating it. Peace.